Hello, good morning. I think this video is gonna come in a little later in the day. Today is Saturday. I usually have everything done already for Saturday, but I honestly have a very, I don't know, busy week, and I wasn't feeling with a lot of energy. I'm exhausted. And last night I was planning to do it, but the light is not good. With the change of weather and everything, the light is going really bad. What I'm bringing you today is not really a design of how I do my week. It's my house management book. I have this for several years now. I think I showed before, but I never went really in deep. And I will try to do this video not so long. So stop the chit chat and let's go. So this is just one of the old happy planners that I decided to reuse. I put a label that say house management. What I have here is usually things related to my house. Like you see here, this was one of the meal plans package that I have before from the Happy Planner. And my first page of course has some ideas of meal, but then I have extra paper to do more of my meal preparation. I have an extra page separate because in other way this gets too big. I have here my family favorite will be some of the meals that I keep that I love to do, and sometimes my husband doesn't like, but I love. A lot of them related to my country. A lot of times I also, when I get a recipe from internet, I just print the paper and put here and with pictures. Other times I just, you see, this is just one of mine with my picture. Like this one, I printed the paper double side cut and just use my hole punch to put here, so I don't have to write everything, but I can modify it according to what I like. Sometimes I do my recipe in this very way. I love to draw, like I mentioned before. I love to be drawing and just doing the recipe in that way. It's just me, the way that I love to do things sometimes. Others I just go for the recipe and all the variations of things. I always try to, when I have something that I need to remember to do, I try to do a draw that kind of help me to memorize things. And recipes, from one day to another, sometimes I decided I want to modify something, and I do. And I put what I modify on those recipes. It's not a lot because I don't try to copy what is in a book. I just try to do what I like. In this one I have chores, homes, and nice management. Don't follow the things. I just use the dividers to kind of go to my part. This is like homemade cleaners that I love to use for different kind of things, and when I don't remember the quantities that I need of water or vinegar, I have here my spring and cleaning and fall cleaning, kind of to follow. And I have this clear paper. This is like acetate, I think is the name. So what I do is just with a water marker, I just mark what I finish, and then I can just clean when it's done. I put one here and I have another here, so depending on where I am cleaning. If I will be cleaning the kitchen, I mark here. When I finish, I clean, and then I mark here. I can move these. I cut out, and I did also the holes with my hole punch, so it helps a lot. Let me see if I have one. Let me get at least one of the big markers. Okay, I have actually here one of my Erin Condren markers. I got Erin Condren a long time ago, and I got the markers. So these are like water markers. So all that I do is, like, if I am cleaning, I just go marking like that. After I finish all the page, and I'm going to maybe do the kitchen, so just clean I usually like to clean also with my wipe cleaning thing. It cleans better. And then I move the acetate to the other side and I mark in the other side. So that's how I do. Sometimes I always go from face to face, and I keep all the page because it makes easy. If I don't feel like going just for the list, I take this and I put in the drawer that I did. How is my kitchen, my bathroom, etc. So I put there and I do the same. And sometimes I do just copies and I just mark, like if I finish this part and I finish this. So it goes in that way. And I mark by areas of what I am doing. Sometimes I do these copies and then I pass on my regular planner. Let me see if I have something like that. Okay, so this is one of my planners, and you can see here I put a copy that let me see if I still have any copies here. See, I did print it, and I use Photoshop. I cut these parts that I have and then I printed in several different, like a big page with a lot of them. So what I can do is just cut one and put on my planner, and in that way sometimes I color other times I just follow what it has. Can you see the difference of color? Because this is just a printed one. Now I have another one that I didn't continue, and I keep doing things like that. This is another one, and I don't know if I have all the planners. This is one of the old planners. So anyway, like I say, I just draw part of my, sometimes I have some that I didn't put anything, just I go whatever way that I want. In the same way I continue. This was just an attempt of meal planning, but I don't like. Well, in this part I have my decorations and what I love to do. Like, do you remember, I think I showed you a little basket that has things that I put on the basket that are related to the holiday. Sorry, having a little coffee, a little early today. So I create pages like the wedding anniversary, what kind of food, gift per year, according to the years, to-do list for the day, my decoration, like for the table, what I am going to put, the way that I want to do it. Then I have like Halloween, more details of the food, movies that I want to watch, how I want to decorate, and some of the space that I decorate before. I don't decorate every year everything, but little things that I love to add. Thanksgiving I really didn't put anything. Like I wanted to put my pictures and everything, and I keep forgetting, but I think this year I will do it. I have the pictures and everything ready to put here, and I didn't do. I have tea time. I love this for spring, when I do my tables for the tea time. I have my winter decoration, and it goes in that way. I don't have everything. It's like I mentioned, this is something that is being growing with the years. Not every time I'm go like crazy and put all the stuff that I do. This is a new kit that I got. I used to have in my planner. Let me see if I have here. Okay, this is my planner right now. And if we go to December, no, sorry, November, I already have one of the page that is for Christmas with all that I have to do. But I decided that I wanted to do a little more deep on this. So I bought one of the new kits that has the menu. If you want to put the menu, I haven't write anything. So if I really have something that I want to do, I will write the recipe and keep it here. The cards, who I will send the cards, I have already a list. I have to pass all my list of address and everything, and I didn't want to do it while I'm doing this video. I was planning to do this video, and I didn't want to have names and information of anybody on this. Then you have what and where. More than anything, I will keep track of what I am getting for my husband. I don't have anybody else here, and it's just to keep memories of that. I already have another page with all that too. As I mentioned, I don't pass anything here until it's done, this video. Holiday traditions. You maybe, I don't know if you have, well, I have one. I don't want to go through everything, but I have a holiday tradition that is spetzel and noodles, like the music. We have a night that we cook that and we watch one of the Christmas movies while we are also building the Christmas tree. But I will put some of the picture of that and the recipe of the spetzels. It's only one. I don't need really all that, but I can change actually. I can maybe do like change this part and do like a Thanksgiving or Halloween, I don't know. And then notes, I really don't need the notes. And then Merry Christmas stickers that maybe I will be using this year. They're really cute stickers. Look at that. So I will be using that. Here I have my aquarium. I keep track of what I put of decoration, how much it was, and the kind of fish that I can have. My to-do list, the cleaning, weekly maintenance, quarantine. And here I have, these are clear photo holders, you can say, from Happy Planner 2 for memory keeping. I keep track of what I'm using for the cleaning, and I put dots that this one means that it's better price if you buy it in the store. If it has no dot, means it's better price at Amazon. And this is the mini aquarium, all the instructions in case that I need to change something or modify. And here a little explanation of my fish. I have other fish, but I didn't put pictures or nothing about them. Projects. These are projects that I'm trying to build a house. My backyard, I'm trying to do some kind of Italian patio. So we are looking for all that we need. It takes time and money, so it goes slow. So this is kind of a plan of the patio that I did with what I want to put and how I want to do it. So like this is the area that I will build with. The kind of floor that I'm looking is kind of like the brick style or a stone. And I used to have a tree. Now the tree is gone. Maybe we will close this area and make it straight the fence. We will have what will be the pizza oven and barbecue area, the walking part, and this is something that I was thinking to do in this area, like a little fountain and this kind of stones. We want to have what I call pergola, I'm not sure the name, to put on the patio in this way. And this is what I'm looking, big pots that will have some of the plants there. So that's ideas that I have, you know. And I have others like the bathroom, the kind of I keep track of what colors I use, what is the paint in case that it goes, and I leave a mark, like a little coat of the paint, because a lot of times paints change formula. So you can go to the paint store and ask for color match for the paint, no matter that you have the stickers. It's better to do it like that. The work needed. This is the bedroom. We're still working the kind of bedroom set that I got. I'm still working on the bedroom. Everything is a project going. The colors that I tried, and then I have my to-do list. Then I have my patio area, what I'm trying to do. As you see, it's always something going on here. This was my walk-in closet, and I have more of the samples and one of the colors that I use. So this is my house management. It's nothing about bills or nothing like that. It's more like what is, when you have an old house, more than anything, it's like things that you need to remember and fix or change, and also decoration and stuff like that. It's growing, and in few I will have to change this disc for bigger one. These are the small discs, but I still have room. Then I will go for the bigger one, and it will be better. So I hope you like this video. It's very simple and nothing fancy. I'm just showing you what it really do on a house management. I'm not trying to go for how I set my house management book, because I've seen a lot of those videos and everybody can set in different way. I'm just sharing what is in my house management and what you can do. I used to have my budgets and everything here, but I decided to put that separate, and this be like if we need an emergency to see, hey, what color I use here, or what I use in this place. So there is my projects, my food, my holidays. That's what I have here. Other people will go for more details, but this is what I have. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video and give you some ideas. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.